It's very hot today. It's very hot.
I miss hot weather. When it's cold, I miss hot weather. When it's hot, I miss cold weather. I
Wow.
don't know. Something about the human condition. It's like that.
Yeah, yeah, the opposites. Yeah, the whole experience is wonderful. It is good. The challenges, the apparent challenges, somewhere to get to deadlines. It is beautiful because it is just arising from nothing. It is already an expression of that which isn't really going anywhere. It's already an expression of that which isn't really an experience. It's just neutral. It's already not moving, appearing as the movement, going to the left, going to the right, up and down. But
So,
the whole thing as it is it is just an appearance in this vastness. It is fleeting. It's going. It's just like clouds. They appear and disappear. Even when they may seem to be something is trying to hold on to some stories. But stories they always come and go. You can never really hold on to anything that is fleeting. Yet even what seems to be a you can also be seen as just another story, another knowledge in the memory, something that is memorized. So even that too is just fleeting. It can never really be held. It can never really be seen. It can only be imagined by nothing, by no one. The imaginary self living in the imaginary world, thinking that there's something to get from the imaginary world, not realizing that itself as it is also imagined. It's something that is not even there, as separate from this, from what is, from vastness. So I would say here it is always recognized, it is always seen that there's nothing separate from wholeness. So here there's nothing that is trying to help anybody or anyone here, because the what appears to be a separate self is seen as just an appearance, as nothing, something that doesn't really exist. So that's why I always say uh, there's just this, and there's nothing that is separate from this that can get this or learn about this or become this. You know, learning about this, trying to become this is just a story appearing in this. So there is no meaning. Nothing has built-in meaning. This right here doesn't mean anything. These words, they don't mean anything. But the meaning may seem to be imposed, may be imposed. Something may say, but this means that if you say like that, it means, but it doesn't really mean anything. Even thinking that this means something doesn't mean anything. So it's okay to talk about the story. It's okay to engage in this conversation about that which can't really be grasped, that which can't really be seen by anyone. It's okay. There's nothing wrong or right. It's just what's happening. There is no why. Even why, saying why or asking why, it doesn't really matter to this because it's also an expression of this. It's also this saying why. It's also wholeness saying why. Why this? Why that? But that too is just wholeness saying but. Every movement, every direction, every thinking, every expression, every sensation is already that which really can't be grasped, that which is already whole and complete, that which isn't lacking anything, that which uh, you already are. You are that. You can never not be that. Even the apparent separate self is already that which is whole and complete, appearing as what seems to be the separate self. There is already no separate experiencer. They can be just an experience which really doesn't belong to anyone. When there is looking happening, it is always seen that this apparent happening is not happening to anyone, for anyone. It's just what seems to be happening. In the story, when the story is believed in to be real, it may seem as if it's going somewhere. But when it is seen that this is just a story, it is always seen that it's going nowhere. And it can never be seen by anything that seems to be separate. It can only be seen by that. Because the separation itself is just a story appearing in that which isn't separate from itself. There is no real separation except as a thought. It's just a thought construct saying, oh, there is separation. I feel separate. But I can understand this intellectually. It is not seen here. That which seems to say those words is already that which doesn't really understand anything. It knows no separate self. It is already whole and complete. This can't really be spoken. This can't really be seen. This can't really be understood because it's everything. how can everything be understood? And then if all there is everything, what is it that can be separate from everything to understand everything? Everything is everything. There's nothing separate from everything. So it's everything already.